Hello there and welcome back to Strategic Command World War II. War in Europe as we continue our fight to the last bullet against allies on expert difficulty level with all bonuses maxed as we are trying to restore Roman Empire's borders. Now, we are here. The situation looks good as the Operation Hadrian continues, right? We have reached Manchester. Now we need to be careful not to go too far ahead. Let's put it this way. Overboard, but we'll have to wait and see. And we're moving forward as well. Now we've got the range of how much? 11. So we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can reach Edinburgh if that would be required. But we'll have to wait and see. Liverpool is next to us with the convoy routes leading from Canada, British Empire and USA. And one is reaching to Glasgow. We have to repair our air power, move them to the proper locations, which will be, in this case, UK. But we still need to wait. We do not take London for quite some time, I would suggest. I think I will deploy you in long range because we need to take Ireland as well. But yeah, the situation looks good in the USSR. Astrakhan will soon follow. We've deflected the attention from Stalingrad once more, and Voronezh has been reinforced. And the threat to Moscow, well, let's just say it's no longer a threat. So, in other words, situation looking good. Got our stuff. Kursk garrison is also present. We've got some stuff to move around, but the commies are pretty much done, it seems. We see some HQs. The offensive against Finland continues as well. That must be said, but yeah. They're not doing too good, 42%, so they are under that threshold of 45, and so are the British, so we need to be careful not to surrender them before we are ready. But anyway, let's go in. Let's see what will be destroyed now. $24.39. The sub continues to raid us. We are way ahead, over 1900 MPPs, which is always great. The last railway connection leading to London, and of course they clap us. Can you dive, please? Unreal. Of course we do not engage anytime soon. We simply do not have the resources. Well, that will be a welcome exchange. They evacuate. The air power was moved, which means they will not bombard us, which is pretty good. Artillery piece moving in, Vyshna Vołoczna. Our anti-tank getting trashed. Vladimir is next. Now that's an interesting decision, to put it lightly. No! Dive! Or at least do not die. Are you kidding me? No! No! Shattered! One more ship bites the dust. Though, as we can see, it's not the British ships that are attacking us. which must be noticed. However, we lost some Italian ships and they are on the verge of 110 national morale, so we need to be careful of that. Of course you do. As long as we are aware of your presence. Look at that tank! No! No way you just done that. Italian air power comes to the rescue. How much points? 0! You've got to be kidding me. The Finnish monstrous air force. Look at that! That's what I call a victory. Of course you do. 4 points, maybe we'll be able to destroy you. Ah, stop. Italianos! Let's go! Roman forces! Pretty nice. Maybe we'll be able to actually move my... What the flip? Olonets, so they were in Olonets. Now, that might be, however, our kill. Oh, or not, as we can see. Not in this particular case. Beautiful. Another tank is already prepared. Here we go again. Really? Mannerheim failed me much more than I expected. Astrakhan has to fall. And one more time. One more attempt. Of course we'll destroy him. Stalingrad is free once more. Stay. That might not be too smart of a decision. I'm going to try to see where you are with my carrier, maybe. We should have vision, they bumped into me, after all. Really, where do you get your supplies from, my friend? Another one. And where are we? Irrelevant, to be honest. Yeah. Let's deploy you. Let's go east first. Because we've got some major incidents happening. Now 0 supply, more like it. You're a kind of a greater threat than him. They were attacking me from Olonets. Yes. Shattered. Bye-bye! There is a small chance we can kill you. We probably cannot kill you, however. Up. Yeah. Bite the dust. Swap you around. And let's reinforce it to 4. Now, 1-1. And why would that be the case, I wonder? Really? Obviously, we've got some issues. That need to be remedied right away. The forces that do not exist. Yeah. Blockade the access. Let's whack them, that's free. I think like we should be able to manage a little bit more than that. Bye-bye. No? Okay. Well, bye-bye now. Let's not overextend our position. Just destroy them wherever we can. Swap around. Can reinforce now. So how is our position looking? Technically 6, but most likely not. From what I have seen so far. Got a garrison in Kursk now. Is it marsh? It is. Let's try to deal with that nonsense, however. Nice attempt. And from the hex that is not marshy, the difference is significant. Astrakhan is ours. Moving. Got you prepared. Now you shall have 0 supply as per usual. Now. Also 0. Let's move you a bit further to nothingness. Let's reinforce you properly. Okay. Technically, I'm a bit worried about some stuff, but maybe we don't do it now. Now to the west, I believe. Could you just in case? I think we should be good in here. at some stage. Yeah. Let's reinforce what we have to reinforce. We know about you. Hopefully we can swing by unnoticed. Just like that. We see you as well. Now that's a nice little trick. Finish you off. We should be able to reach port without any issues whatsoever. Reinforce you. Now we see you. I think a little tricky distraction. Will be alright. 2 ships next to a port. We are kind of trashed a little bit too much. Unless of course we can do it in a single turn, that would be also pretty nice. You are in port, you will reinforce. Of course my destroyer was destroyer. Submarine was downed. Retreat for now. It will take us a couple more turns to properly recover all of you. However, do we deal with the air power now? And by that I mean reinforce them. Maybe. Let's deploy long range vessels, however. That should do it. It's not particularly a fantastic area to deploy them, but hopefully we won't be punished for that. Let's deploy some of the expeditionary armies. That shouldn't be too hard. Reinforce. That's a bit surprising, but well, what's new? Anyway, we need to cut the railway. Oh, look at that! That's my first priority for sure. Let's take a peek. Whoa, what was that? That was nice. Technically, some of these forts can reach that far. Now we will reinforce most of my air power before they fly away into the sunset. And hopefully we'll have just enough points to transport some of the guys out. Do we have something ready? Then we will use it. Like you. You're not one of them, however. That sounds about right. Spend some of the points that we have. In other words, we will advance. Might as well. Now that's pretty good. And appropriate. Let's take the town. It's national objective after all. I'm not sure I want to fly, however. Now, let's take a look at some of the other stuff. That's tempting, that's less tempting. Can we make a flight of 5? I wonder. Anyway, let's destroy some stuff. Oh my dear lord, are you kidding me? Do we dare or do we go? Against AA gun. And I cannot move against AA gun. Well, in that case, let's destroy Malta. Air wing. Because it's zone of control. Yeah. 2 of those. Up. Technically, you can still fly. Really? Oh, let's reinforce you. So that was it for the air power, it seems. Let's fly you up. No more surprises, please. Of course, destroying him would be also useful, but let's go first. Where we need to. Ah, shame. Yep. I mean, technically it's a free kill, right? Technically. Really, you are not upgraded. Huh? We still have some guys to send, however. I cannot send you. Ah, it's because I don't have space. That's understandable, at least. Got quite a few, actually, ships to load. You are kind of the important one. Not to speak about others that we can see. Hmm. 24. I'm fine with that. No! Damn it! Africa Field Artillery will be sunk. I was greedy, I know. Well deserved, in other words. Well deserved. I should have checked that beforehand. Now it's too late. You already flew once. You are not moving anywhere from here. I don't think so. Of course, auto. Can technically upgrade you. I just want to destroy you with one fell swoop. Not lucky enough. So somebody will have to attack. Just like that. Nice! Kola Peninsula. That's what I wanted to see. Closer. Fly them up. Now we've got you, so that should be technically a kill, right? Obviously we cannot send you out anywhere, because that would be just dump. But basically we are done. We are going to send you out next turn. Actually, that's better position. Speaking of sending out stuff, let's move you to ports. You are going to, well, you have to go, so you will go. And no cigar to transfer you. Well, we'll have to live with that one in this case. Oh, I would have forgotten about you as well. Where are we under pressure? Maybe a little bit more stuff. The center. What? Let's send you out of here. I don't really think we need you in the east, but you can support your friends. And we still have you to be moved out somewhere now. We can reinforce you, which is nice. You didn't commit to anything, however. Let's upgrade you. Let's just test the waters. It's still a good attack value, so let's go for it. Maybe lucky one time, right? Not enough. But good effort. Anyway. Let's cut some vision. Yeah. The run will have to hold on its own, and we'll go further from that point. Anything I've forgotten? Everything was deployed, yes. Big turn next turn for reinforcements. Maybe we'll go into Dublin. I want to take it. I want to take care of Belfast. But it was another huge turn for the British national morale losses. Manchester has fallen. Liverpool holds. We'll see for how long. Not many valuable units remaining. And another mine captured. The Siege of Dover continues, the Siege of London continues, and their destruction will follow, from what I can see. Now, you are not going to go anywhere, we are going to send you to deal with Edinburgh. At one point, at least. Now we are slowly reaching the Hadrian line, which would be like Edinburgh, I'd assume, but we'll have to wait and see whether we'll be able to achieve that goal after taking Manchester. The Brits are getting demolished. But for now, that's going to be it. Let's move you a bit further away. Thank you for watching as we continue our fight to the last bullet, to the last man against allies. Their oppression is at its end. And Benito will, as was promised, free. Really. That's surprising. Not chaining to the proper HQs. Yeah, you will be transported next turn to Plymouth. Because that, of course, it's not something we can accept. Let's take a look at that. Much better. Still bad, but much better. Of course, that's a lie. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.